Alright, here we go. Welcome back, folks. One more time. This is Big Willie back with you again. This time, a little bit of Smle deux. Let me tell you, this rifle is a real monstrosity. You know, the Smle infantry, that's my particular modus operandi, so to speak. And here it is with the Mars Automatico as a backup. Talking about the incendiary grenades, or trip mine, should I say, as a defense. Now, here it is early on, okay? Proof is in the pudding. This thing's just a beast, what can I tell you? Good stopping power, good accuracy, and this is just a fun little way to play. It's a good little loadout to where you can take one of these main buildings and just hold it down. There's a good little example to where I'm using the backup and the incendiaries now. I'm fortunate enough to have this guy in here resupplying me. And, you know, here's a little domination, essentially, gameplay. It's just 3 objectives. I'm in the very middle of the map. In this main building, and essentially holding it down. You know, it gives me good access to all areas of the map. Now, the fog cover hurts early on, to where I'm just essentially having to focus on these guys close in. But, you know, it's there's plenty of targets to keep it active and essentially affect the game in a positive way for my team. You know, and that's what it's all about. You know, keeping pressure on these clowns. Now here you go. You know, it's just, need I say more? This thing's just a real beast. You know, these guys got nowhere to run, okay? Essentially they can run, but they can't hide, so to speak. Now, there it is, the incinerate's back in place. As you saw earlier, that paid off now. Here it is, I'm in the adjacent building now. The fog is cleared up, okay? And, you know, what can I tell you? This thing's just got good range and good stopping power at range. Essentially, it's a 2-hit kill. You know, if you get that headshot in, then it's lights out, okay? And just the one shot, but, you know, it's just really reliable, and I'm confident in it, and, you know, I'll challenge anybody, basically, and there it is to where, you know, able to take these guys out even when they're on the run. You know, you just lead them a little bit accordingly, you know, and, what can I say, there it is one more time, to where the guy's trying to get around the corner now. You know, there it is with the headshot. It's just a one-shot kill in that case. But either way, once you clip one of these clowns, there's really no going back. As far as, you know, you get the guy on the ropes, so to speak. And you'll see in an instance coming up to where I get the guy on the ropes and he still challenges me. It's a good little gunfight. I can't quite dial in on him because he's suppressing me and I'm taking some hits, but here it is now. This guy's basically bobbing and weaving. I'm surprised he decides to poke his head back up because that's all she wrote for him. Now, one more time, essentially, you know, this thing basically, here's a stop power, 77. Alright, that guy's basically all but dead. Like, one round from anybody else is going to kill him, and there it is, assist his kill. And here it is, pretty much wrapping it up. Couple more instances of being challenged. And this guy decides, you know, he finally realizes where I am. Okay, he tries to dial in on me, but there it is once again, folks. The Smle infantry, let me tell you, this thing's really the way to go when it comes to the scout class. Alright, folks, that basically wraps it up. Thanks again for joining me. This has been Big Willie, signing off.